Hey guys, I'm Kayla with Bonds of Bodies Fitness, and today we're talking nutrition. I just wrote a blog and posted it about healthy food swaps for foods that we find hard to give up when we're on a diet. Things like chips, things like pasta, sweets, cookies, stuff like that. There's options, there's healthy alternatives to kind of replace those so you feel like you're not missing out. And I thought it'd be kind of fun to show you some of my favorite alternatives. So I went to the grocery store today and I thought I would show you guys some of my favorites. So I love tortilla chips, and I mean, who doesn't love potato chips, tortilla chips, pita chips, anything like that. You need them for dips, guac, and everything like that. So something that I love and said to that's a lot healthier is something called an endive leaf. If you haven't tried them, you can just pull off the leaves and you scoop them like this, and so you can have hummus, whatever dip you prefer. No calories, but you still get that crunch, that texture of like a chip, and they're pretty satisfying. Health nuts are really going crazy about endive leaves. This is the kind of thing of the moment. So if you like chips and you're trying to be healthy, I would really suggest getting endive leaves. I bought this one at Whole Foods. You can buy them at Whole Foods by the pound, or they have them at Trader Joe's in little pre-made packages of 3, I believe. So yeah, try those out. Another thing that I love yogurt. I love yogurt and granola, yogurt and fruit. I mean, it's just a great, easy breakfast. But a lot of yogurts right now have lots of sugar and almost no protein at all. So something like Wallaby, I got this at Whole Foods again. It's organic. It says creamy Australian style, low fat. Sorry, Jamie, I know it's Australian, but it's only 150 calories, but has 22 grams of sugar in this little guy, and it's not that big if you compare kind of to my face. It's a really little. It has only 6 grams of protein, which is not that much protein at all. So it won't fill you up in the long term, and it's just gonna give you tons of sugar. So it's gonna really spike your blood sugar. It's kind of a high glycemic food right here. So an alternative, and okay, don't get me wrong, I love Wallaby yogurt. You can have this in moderation. But for something that you want every morning, if you love yogurt like I do, I would go for something like Fage. This is my favorite yogurt brand. It's kind of like Chobani. I usually get the 0% because it's less in calories. 2% usually has about 50 calories per serving. So cherry pomegranate, that's one of my favorites. I love peach. This has 13 grams, so over double the amount of protein than the Wallaby yogurt. It has 16 grams of sugar. So I usually try to go under 15 grams of sugar. So what you do, sometimes there's like a little pouch right here that you put the sweet jelly into the yogurt. I tend to only put half in, so you probably only get about 10 grams of sugar versus 16 grams. So you can kind of like gauge right here, which I like. Fage has a ton of protein. I also like the plain Fage 0%, and I just put granola or my own fruit in it, and it fills me up and it keeps me going until lunchtime. So really try this brand if you haven't. Other one is chocolate. We all love chocolate. We all love candy bars. Now this doesn't look too bad. It says organic dark chocolate with almonds. It's definitely better than a Snickers bar or a Twix bar, I'll give you that. But this whole bar has 500 calories in it and almost 40 grams of sugar. I know we all say we only have one piece and then we'll put it away, but when are you going to really have one piece of this? And if you do, is it going to fill you up? Obviously it's okay to have chocolate every once in a while, but instead of a chocolate bar, I prefer one of these guys. They're sweet. It's kind of like a little dessert, but they're healthy and you don't have to feel guilty about it. I'll start with the Lara bar first. So I love protein bars that you know all the ingredients in it. This one has 3 ingredients. It has dates, peanuts, and sea salt. So you're eating a whole food. You're not eating any processed crap. It's peanut butter cookie, and it tastes like peanut butter cookie, I promise. It's amazing what dates can do. So really try Lara bars. You always know they always have at least 5 or less ingredients in them. So these are really great whole foods. Also Kind bars. Kind bars are super healthy. They're low glycemic, which you want because you don't want to spike your blood sugar. Gluten-free. They have, let's see, 50% antioxidants, vitamins in it, gluten-free, all natural, non-GMO. These are just really all natural, like healthy kind of like food that you can feel good about. And this flavor is my favorite, dark chocolate cherry cashew. It tastes like a candy bar, but it has half the calories and about an eighth of the guilt you would have if you ate this whole chocolate bar. So those are some food swaps. Last thing, if you're looking for some quick snacks on the go, my favorite thing is these little pouches called Justin's Almond Butter. It's 200 calories for this. It might seem a lot, but it's 200 calories for a whole snack. So it'll keep you running if you're going in between jobs from breakfast to lunch and you have a little low. You just peel this off right here, take a little bit of almond butter, you get a healthy fat, and it'll keep you going all day. So I love keeping these in my car for on the go. It's pretty much essentially the same thing as a handful of almonds, but it tastes a little better. And again, it has it has 2 ingredients. It's almonds and palm fruit oil. So it's healthy, it's on the go. These are great. I highly recommend them. They have different flavors. Yeah, so those are the alternatives I have for you today. I hope you can go and try them out and help you out a little bit. And be sure to read the blog about healthy food swaps. Thanks again.